Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship.
There's 5 reasons why I love you and none of them rhyme. 9 times 9, 81, Bonnie and Clyde. We got high and sat by the Wellington side. I had one hell of a time, it's rock and roll to like.
Welcome to the Green Tea, Freedom and Truth channel. This is Tristan. It's good to have the Green Tea team back for this edition of the video log. A big thank you and much appreciation for everyone who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. 2 weeks ago, 14 days ago, had a video removed from YouTube, and it was my second strike, my third video removed, and I have been on a 2-week ban, a 2-week censorship for posting anything on YouTube. During this time, this is my second time. My first one was 7 days, second one was 14 days. If I step out of line one more time, my 180 plus videos, my 1 year of service and work trying to bring truth and upliftment to fellow freedom lovers will be taken off YouTube forever. So they are really trying hard, and they took me off for 7 days during the 7-day Auckland lockdown. They took me off for 2 weeks during the 1 year anniversary of going into lockdowns. So they are really clamping down on anyone who is speaking up against the narrative and saying that the facts, data and statistics do not support the overreaction and the push for governmental controls, dictates and mandates that we have been seeing since the beginning of 2020 with the V-word 19 scamdemic. So during this time, I have had a part of my process, my great awakening process. Starting the channel a year ago, I have been able to connect and have a good community experience with many like-minded, free-thinking, critical thinking people. That has been a real blessing for me of this channel. People that disagree with what is happening. They disagree with the censorship. They disagree with the media, the corrupt media, the portrayal of incorrect facts and statistics. Also people who value their personal sovereignty, rights and freedoms, their liberties. So that has been very heartening to me. Also, if I say one word out of place, this channel will be gone. So BitChute is a lot more free. I have a channel over there and the videos are staying up. I would encourage you, I'll leave a link below to follow and connect on BitChute. They are a far greater free speech platform than YouTube, which YouTube has become the controlled mainstream media. Bill Gates, 10 push-up Gates, the communist WHO is controlling the narrative on YouTube. Yeah, and there's lots of big people who do other things, other channels I watch. Nothing to do with freedom and truth and what's happening around the world, and they are blissfully staying in their lanes, staying on the topics they always stay on, which aren't anything to do with losses of rights and freedoms, government overreach, mass vax rollouts, vaccine illegality and criminality of vaccine passports, and our rights and freedoms being taken away. And these big people on YouTube just are staying in their lane of whatever it is, whether it be health and wellness, whether it be, personal improvement. That's why they are there. That's why they are doing great. And I would suggest that with looking at the communist model, where only those that are allowed to in keeping with the state and the UN narrative are able to broadcast, that anyone's freedom of speech that is getting attacked and taken away will eventually end up coming around to visit these people who seem quite happy with their big platforms to stay in their lane and not lend a voice. Russell Brand, shout out to Russell Brand, one of the only ones I have seen that has been asking the hard questions, doing the correct research, and hey, he's benefiting financially. He's got a huge platform and huge channel, but he is asking some good questions, and I appreciate him. And the Green Tea team, every thought, word and action supporting divine law, natural law, supporting our rights and freedoms is important at this time. And we know that as our community of free thinking, critical thinking people, that the Hollywood and the actors, the Hollywood industry is in lockstep with the New World Order agenda, the music industry, the mainstream media, the governments, UN, WHO, Big Pharma, Big Tech. These platforms are all in lockstep, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, with this narrative. And the more we disengage and say no, the sooner we can create the type of world that we want to live in, where free speech, personal sovereignty, private property, the rule of law, national sovereignty, nation states, these things are protected for the good of the people. The communities within these countries are protected and by the people, and their public servants voted in by the people. And we see that there's so much corruption, so much double talk and misspeak. Stay safe, do this, do that for your health and wellness. But at the same time, stay home, stay safe. They're doing late-term abortions. The most vulnerable, the unborn babies, they're allowing these things to go on, and on the same hand say, look after the people that are born. It's just, there's no consistency. Also the misrepresenting of the V-word 19 fatality and cases, statistics, 81% asymptomatic, low to no symptoms from people that are tested with the inaccurate RT-PCR test. These numbers and statistics are completely falsified and lies. And then anyone who passes away or gets injured after they get the zombie juice V-word 19 vax, it was their age, it was their pre-underlying health conditions. Really? No. Common sense. And hey, they are making it harder to find information about vax injuries, vax deaths, just these sorts of things. But you only have to do a little digging, a little research to find out that there is nefarious, underhanded things at play in this global scamdemic, the Great Reset, the push for the New World Order, all of these things. So we need to be mindful. I've said it many times, ignorance is no excuse. It's no excuse if you get a speeding ticket and say, I didn't know the speed limit, or any of these sorts of things. We have to connect and support the channels that support freedom of speech and our personal rights and liberties. So shout out to BitChute. Really enjoying being able to speak more freely over there. And so let's all do our part. 2021, year of the peaceful warrior, year of the freedom fighter. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Have courage, speak your truth, support each other, have faith and have fun. Peace out.